Scorpio, welcome to your weekly scopes. Please keep in mind this is only a general reading. Take what feels right and with what resonates with your own life experiences at the moment. So, as a main opportunity, you have sorrow reversed. So, there's an opportunity for you to really get over some kind of self-inflicted mental pain you have been dealing with, probably from a past situation that brought you a lot of sorrow, a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry associated with that situation, and you are in the process of getting over it, of being able to see things much more clearly without having to worry or be so anxious about it. You have an opportunity to release that sorrow and to see things in a much more having just much more clearer space in your mind to acknowledge the beautiful things that are happening around you and to get back to your own energy, to get back to your own sense of desire, of passion and thirst for life, because that may have been blocked by this mental state of suffering, of feeling so locked down in your own mind, creating this pain, this suffering without really have to, because pain is inevitable. We all go through processes of pain during life. It's just a part of our growth and our learning here. But suffering is optional because it's our own identification with our own attachments with the situation that keeps dragging us into that sorrow, into that suffering state of being. If we are honest with ourselves and if we acknowledge that, we realize that that sorrow and that suffering is much more out of our own doing, of our own choice than a fact. So really pay attention to your mental state. Pay attention to the bliss and opportunities opening up in your life right now that may help you undergo this process that you already have begun or will begin in this week of letting go of that way of thinking and holding to situations that no longer should have space in your own mind, in your own self, creating blockages and an ability to participate in your own life, which is exactly the challenge card, is participation. So the challenge is for you to get back to the game, to get back to the game of life, to get back to your own self, where you participate in your own life, where you're not so, again, caged in your own suffering, in your own past situations, that you lose sight of the things you are losing, the things you are letting go by without being a part of it, without enjoying it, without contributing with your own ideas, with your own emotions, with your own talents unnecessarily, because participation is a part of the growth as well, where you contribute with your own beautiful, amazing talents to the greater whole, to the greater beautiful uh, community contributions. And this is about you just getting back to your security, getting back to that state where you feel really, you feel that you are at home and at peace with yourself. And the challenge is for you to participate in your own life and getting back to the game and being able to get up in the morning and participating in every single thing you do in that day as normal and usual as you can think. Don't undervalue the amazing energy you can take and inspiration you can take from participating, from sharing, from going out with your friends, going out with people that are as creative as you are, as beautiful as you are, and that can help you remembering why you're here and why you should be a part of the whole picture of your own life. The advice card is journey is traveling, is broadening your perspectives, is dreaming, is moving, is communicating, is expressing, is just taking a lot of the fire energy to seek more than the boundaries you usually set for your life, to travel inside or outside of yourself, broadening your perspectives of life, broadening what you usually see as life, as as a part of yourself. So you have as an advice the ability to travel further in your own life journey, in your own life path. You have an opportunity to further your grounds, to get back to the game, as I was saying, which is the challenge, and be really fulfilled and feel really happy to know that you're still able to communicate, to interact, to move um, to move freely and much more adventurously in your own aspirations, in your own desires, in your own projects, in your own aspirations that you may be delaying or forgetting about the sort of situation that you are getting over. So the advice is for you to broadening of your perspectives, the broadening of your horizons, seeing further, um, seeing the goal, having the vision of your path, of your journey, and interacting, participating, communicating, traveling. The travel, if you can move, just move. It's about you getting back to the game and move. Get out of your mind and start acting, start doing active things. That can help a lot on that process of healing and on that process of letting go of that suffering and that pain that may have been following you up until this moment. So this week, the advice, especially for you, is to move, is to get back in the game and to communicate, to interact, to be busy, to get out of your mind. Just feel the drive, feel the energy, work out, do something inspiring and creative where you feel like you participate and you have a lot of yourself in it. So, Scorpio, I wish you a great week. Thank you for listening, liking, and subscribing, and hopefully we'll see each other next week.